into round number 3.
I wonder if half the people have 3 points.
I wonder.
Half of the half?
Yep. So let's.
All right.
It's out of order here.
Oh no.
And boom. There we go.
6 pointers.
I didn't count, but I assume that there's half. Maybe.
We only have 4 people with 0 points, though.
Yep. So Tim, Dwayne, Chris, Patrick, Jamie, and Julia.
Julia's on a tear.
She is currently 2-0 right now.
Yep.
Patrick Perry also coming in very hot. 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ben, Eric, Derek, John, Brad, Lyle, Johnny, Devin, David, Keenan, my boy Robert, Lucas, Calvin, and Harrison, all 3 points. And Dustin, Kyle, Jeremy, and TJ with 0.
Oh, fun fact just came up from Jeremy. 3 out of the 4 people with 0 points were in the top 8 last season.
Very good point. See, this is why we have statistics.
Just wait till we get to the invitation. We'll have so many statistics we're throwing at you, numbers and facts. You just are gonna need flow charts. And
Is this true?
I don't know.
I didn't make any pie graphs last time.
You didn't?
No.
No, that's okay. We don't need.
We
all
are
that
gonna do
stuff.
drafting though.
Okay, we're gonna have. Actually, while we're getting this loaded up, because we're going to see Tron versus Scapeshift.
Oh!
It's a rematch from the Invitational.
Yo,
That's
Shannon.
not what I wanted.
How are things? Just came on. What decks are they playing? We have currently seen Infect, Bant Eldrazi, Elves, and regular Eldrazi.
Mm-hmm.
And now we see Tron and Scapeshift.
Yep. I was about to say something, and I forgot what I was saying.
I mean, this is a classic battle right now.
It is.
Eric and Ben, rivals.
There was something I was going to say before that, but I'm now on the hype train because both these players are going into it 4th and 5th place going into the Invitational. So they had to battle it out, and Ben beat Eric because he came in the whole season. He rocked out Scapeshift. Going into the Invitational, he threw a haymaker and said, "I'm bringing burn," and took out Eric. So,
as Bloom goes AFK, get those votes in, guys. Straw poll is up. Is it going to be Tron? Is it going to be Scapeshift? Let us know.
ripped up one of his sleeves, it looks like.
Dang it.
Ben, of course, 2nd place from Season 1.
Oh, yeah.
He is in the top 5 of Season 2 right now.
Yes.
I think he's 4th or 5th, but he's up there right now for Season 2. But, he's consistently been showcasing that he knows how to play this deck.
Scapeshift.
Yes, and he's definitely improved a lot as a player by sticking with the deck.
Yes. If I've learned anything, just stick with the deck.
I'd say he's definitely become more of a sleeper top 8 competitor there, where most people, like, when they think about kind of our top people at the shop, his name isn't right on the tip of people's tongues. But if you look at, he made top 8 at the IQ, made top 8 at our Invitational, currently in the top 8 right now. Like, he's consistently up there as one of our top 8 competitors. So.
Sure. But get those votes in, guys. Let us know. Is it going to be Tron? Is it going to be Scapeshift? We got currently 1 vote for Tron.
Get those votes in the straw poll, guys. Or sit there and chat. Let us know who you think is going to take it.
That's true.
A lot of people like to refer to Eric as a witch.
And Bloomkin.
Since, I guess he's got the ability to cut you into oblivion.
Yeah.
It's a thing. He also has a disdain for Infect.
He does. We'll get to that.
But
let's draw 7 cards.
Let's see what these players are going to be rocking out.
I'm more of a fan of Ben's sleeves because I can see them on our mat.
I was like, wait a minute, Eric's cards are on the mat? Oh, they kind of are, yes.
They are.
Looks like a bolt in hand.
Charles Boyer in chat saying Bloom on camera, AFK.
He's had enough Tron for this season, I think.
We have 5 consistent Tron players. Is that what we counted a couple weeks ago? 5 consistent red-green. Or consistent Tron players. I won't say just red-green, but that is the average.
Yeah, usually red-green or the Super Friends version.
Yep.
That seems to be the most popular, too. Mono Blue you'll see every so often, like a 1-up from some players.
5? Yeah. 5 or 6.
What?
5 or 6 Tron player. 2 plus some jank. Look, if it's got the Tron lands and maybe some of the other pieces...
it's still classified as Tron.
It's still Tron. Looks like Ben going to 6. Bloom and I are the only ones that play Tron.
I guess you can count Kyle in there because he played the red-green one too, didn't he?
He did. Ben got a Scry. Looks like he's got a Cryptic, Serum, Sakura Tri-Builder.
I mean, the other thing here is you're playing against Eric. You know what you're going to be facing.
True.
Like,
it's
so you can base your keeps off of that.
Island into a Serum version.
He plays funky versions.
Both on the bottom?
That's what it looked like. It says, I don't want any of this garbage.
Power plant? Into
Sphere.
Chromatic Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Here is my Misty Rainforest. Thinking, yep, gonna fetch. Go to 17.
17.
Valka on the bottom. So Breeding Pool's gonna come down. And do we see an Explorer here? Yeah, I like that. I like that from Jeremy. Talking about play every game one as if you're against an unknown opponent, even if you know their deck.
Yeah, because you never know what sort of changes or different things that they might have done to their deck.
Sakura Tri-Builder, okay.
Doesn't have another land drop, I think, for the Explorer, so that's why he decided to opt for that. He also has a Farseek in his hand, it looked like, and Omen.
Okay, so here's the mine.
Pyroclasm response.
Let's sack it.
I'll sack it. Yeah, I mean, the Pyroclasm's pretty much a dead draw. You might as well do it now.
Most of the time, you're not going to know. Absolutely.
It'll definitely make you a better player by doing it that way.
Mm-hmm. Here's a draw.
Alright, I think this is smart. Serum.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you could try to set yourself up for an Explorer or Farseek or whatever you might want to do. And it looks like he's fine with both of those on top. This also allows him to play Omen here if he wanted to. And it seems like...
There's a couple lands on top, I believe.
Yeah, so it's like, alright, Omen, Explore, and yeah. Draw a card, can play an extra land this turn, so...
Yeah.
Stomping Grounds comes down. And he'll pass. Like, it's crazy how quickly you can ramp up with this deck. But, you can ramp up awesome, it's great. But we could still see a turn 3 Tron like that.
Here's Tron. Here's a tower. Here's... Okay, so Expedition Map.
And map.
2 mana floating. Oh, he's going to use the 2 to crack it. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Crack the map. Oh, Ben's got 2 Cryptic commands in hand. Prismatic Omen. And...
So next turn, he'll be able to set himself up to start countering some stuff. Because it looks like Eric opted for that slower setup this turn.
Sure.
Probably has
Sanctum
either a Spellskite or a Oblivion Stone, I would guess, as well in his hand.
Okay.
As a decent way to kind of follow up with his extra lands, but he might not. He might just be hoping to dig for some stuff.
having to mop a little sweat from his brow. Things are getting a little hot.
Little toasty thanks to the lack of AC right now. No, I think it's getting fixed, right?
Here is
Farseek. You can find anything but a forest.
Anything but a forest with a Farseek. Nice guy. Here's his steam vents.
Now, some people might think that you can get a forest because how many ramp spells cannot find forest, but it specifically labels all the lands that you can find.
Oh.
Island, mountain, plains. Nice. But it excludes forest.
Plays another stomping grounds. Pass it back. So here's Sanctum of Ugin and pass. Okay, so Eric, kind of a land go.
Yeah, he's at this point where maybe he's worried about deploying big threats, or just doesn't have them and doesn't have the mana rocks to start cycling and draw cards and get green sources. Looks like he is feeling great about his deck. You can see with that Salt Cam.
Yeah, here's a Grove.
Looks like I got another land.
And pass back. So 2 Prismatic Omens in hand, 2 Cryptic Commands.
Alright. He has enough to deploy Omen and still keep Cryptic Mana up.
I like that. I like that play. Just enough to keep things in his favor and to basically battle down what Eric could bring in. Gets a Ghost Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Eric now having to kind of play defensively because of bad draws. And Cryptic Command comes down. Saying bounce that Ghost Quarter. And draw.
I like this play a lot because this allows him to try to dig into a Scapeshift.
Mm-hmm.
And be able to start casting and get those lands out that he needs to.
Looks like Scapeshift was a draw.
And he says, yeah, that's fine.
There it is.
I don't care. At this point in time, I'm going to set myself up nicely. Here's my land. Tap, and I'll play Scapeshift.
Scapeshift.
And he says, look at all my lands.
Oh.
So that would be why.
7 lands in hand.
Not something as a Tron player you ever want to experience is this land go. You want to find those rocks. You want to find some way to interact with your opponent. But definitely when you're facing against a Tron player, that is what you want to see.
You know what's funny is it all makes sense now because Eminem, our table judge, coming back from the table said, you know what? I normally would feel bad about someone being mana screwed, mana flooded. But when the Tron deck gets mana flooded, you just kind of have to giggle under your breath and continue on with your day.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So whose sideboard would you like here?
I'll read Eric's.
All right, go for it.
So he hates Infect, so he runs 3 Gut Shots in his sideboard there. But the stuff that we're going to be relevant, we've got 2 Slaughter Games, 1 Pithing Needle, 1 Leyline of the Void, 1 Spellskite, 2 Nature's Claim, 3 Leyline of Sanctity, 2 Relic of Progenitus. So, Leyline of Sanctity, you cannot be the target of spells or abilities, so that means that Valakut does not actually kill you.
Oh.
Also, I like the idea of Slaughter Games coming in. So those seem like fine. Bring those 5 in. The other options are a Nature's Claim because you can be able to kill off Omen. You can also be able to kill off your own creatures if you need to. Gain a little bit extra life, maybe kill off one of your spheres, one of your maps, or something like that. The spell skite too is you can try to mess with their math and try to redirect things. But the big things, Slaughter Games, Leyline of Sanctity, and Nature's Claim are things that you're interested in. So what about Ben's sideboard? What are you thinking for there?
Yeah, so Ben's running 3 Destructive Revelry, 2 Crumble to Dust, 2 Sudden Shock, 2 Anger of the Gods, 2 Dispel, 3 Obstinate Baloth, and 1 Negate.
1 Negate.
I do like the Negate here, obviously, for obvious reasons. Non-creature spell.
Yeah, that means all the planeswalkers.
Let's counter those. Destructive Revelries, not too bad. You do have Oblivion Stone as a target. You do have Mana Rocks if you feel like you can sacrifice. One Coil Engines. These are things that you want to target with your Destructive Revelries. Definitely the Crumble to Dust.
Does Revelry kill enchantments too, or is it just artifacts?
I actually believe it does. I think it's enchantment or artifact. Let's take a look. Yep, can't spell. Don't worry. Instant, target, or enchantment.
Okay, so that actually is a lot more relevant to help deal with Leyline.
Yep.
Something that Ben might not assume that is run because it's not a normal thing that you see in Tron boards. The other thing, of course, Crumble to Dust. I love that card.
Crumble to Dust is a great card in this matchup.
3 colorless and a red. Exile target non-basic land and search target opponent's hand and library for all their copies and exile them. So definitely a way to just say, hey, I know you love playing Tron, but you really need to slow down.
Calm down.
On how much mana you have.
Let's not rush this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to see what they end up bringing in now, as they shuffle up and get ready for game number 2.
So Eric definitely hoping for a better set.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe a couple cards that are relevant.
Yeah.
Or that aren't lands.
Yeah, like that's tough when you get flooded like that. Because it's like, I just want to play Magic.
That's it.
That's all I'm trying to do right now is just play some Magic. Can I play a couple games maybe? No? Oh, okay.
Just one? Okay.
All right.
Eric says, put that card on the bottom, please.
Will we see a keep of 7 or mulligan?
I'm going to say both are going to keep 7.
Ooh, that's a decent opener.
Couple lands, Sakura Tri-Builder, Acoustic Command.
Yeah. A Ballot Cut in there and an Omen, I believe.
Eric in the tank.
Maybe it's not an Omen.
Oh man. Eric says, I don't like this. I can't do this.
Still peeking at the top couple cards.
Can I decide to keep instead?
Yeah, you know what? Those next couple after the top seem good. I'll keep those.
Not as bad. I'll just hold on to this. Ben maybe still in the tank. Really trying to justify his hand if he's gonna keep. So, what do you think of Eric's lands? If I hit you with it, then you can't hit me with it later.
That's true. Okay, I gotta see him again. I don't remember if they're whiteboard or not.
No, you gotta remember them from the first game.
Did he have whiteboard?
Yes, he's got whiteboard.
Okay,
come.
Then I like them. No, I like the. I'm a fan of the Lightning Bug power plant. I think it's cool.
Scry 1. Ben's gonna keep. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I like the whiteboard Tron lands better. Oh, that's another big reason why he decided to mulligan.
I have a pregame effect. Leyline of Sanctity.
mine.
Here's a mine. Go ahead.
Now, Cryptic Command is relevant.
It is.
Because you can bounce that.
Stomping Grounds tapped. Pass. Play this expedition map that I knew about.
And a second mine. Now, that's a little bit annoying.
What? Play Porter Tron lands?
The best Tron lands.
Here is Flooded Grove?
Sounds about right. It's the cycle one, the blue-green cycle.
Sakura Tri-Builder, pass. Is it going to be tower or power plant? Too late.
Opted for the power plant. Going for the rock one.
2 Farseeks in hand.
And a rock.
Deciding to go ahead and sacrifice the Sakura Tri-Builder. Go ahead and get a land.
Makes me wonder. Alright, so it gets island here. Cool. I mean, like, the ley line's annoying, but it's not a game winner kind of thing. Like, he's not 100% locked out or anything like that.
Plays another island. Cryptic Command
double
at the ready.
Farseek. That seems like what you want to be doing. It's just like, alright, I'll Farseek here. And then you'll have the option to Farseek again if you wanted to.
Yep. Just go ahead and just build up those lands as quickly as possible. And then with Cryptic Command at the ready, do that. Let's do it again. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, alright.
How do you want me to respond to this?
Yeah.
Which counterspell would you like me to wish for?
Pact negation. I would like you to wish for that one because I know you can't pay for it.
And I'm going to go ahead and crack the expedition map.
Yeah, crap all over that map.
Come on. Here's the tower.
What do you think about the beach tower, the summer one?
Is that the beach tower?
No, it's like the summer one. It's kind of like...
I mean, I see a sunset in the background there, but yeah. I don't know if I would necessarily... When I think of Tron, I don't think of the beach.
No, you don't think of
I don't think sunny days and happy feelings when I see Tron.
That's true.
I see, I'm playing Tron? Great.
Just what I need.
Ben and Eric just having some fun, playing some Magic.
There's an Omen in hand.
Yep. Seems good. Coast is clear.
Get rid of that one.
Here's a card.
Okay, we're in a tough stage here. Okay.
Misty Rainforest to draw.
He has the option to play Omen this turn.
That's Spring Tower, by the way.
That's the spring one?
Get your towers right.
Get my towers right. Oh no. I'm mixing up my lands. I haven't played Tron in months now.
Plays a Steam
coming back to me.
The turn, taps the tower. Here's Oblivion Stone. Exile a card from your hand, please.
Yeah, that seems like the safest bet here. Now that stone, though, does disrupt things for the Omen. But this could help. If he plays Omen now, this also can start forcing him to start putting his counters on ley lines and stuff like that.
Ben loves Tron. Prismatic Omen says, I'll put a fate counter on that guy.
You got it. Fade it out.
took 30 extra minutes.
Killing a Scapeshift player with their own Valakut's the best.
Chromatic Sphere.
I'm going to float a purple.
Oh. So what do you do here? Do you exile the Prismatic Omen, or do you make Ben exile a card?
I think exile a card because...
Cryptic Command. Modes?
Draw a card.
Bounce, draw?
I think you got that exiled. Maybe not. I don't know where that guy went.
Jeremy in chat saying Prismatic Omen doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't. No
need to exile. Valakut comes down.
Trigger.
Go ahead and get that Valakut out of his hand. Ben just sitting with a couple cards, a couple lands, and exile a card. Here's the stopping ground.
Now, the benefit of bouncing the ley line is he knows that it's going to be very difficult for Eric to generate 2 white mana.
True.
He has to get 2 of his mana rocks out in order for that to happen. So he just says, you know what? Let's blow up that Omen. Little does he know that Ben still has another Omen.
True.
So he could play Omen next turn and play that fetch land. And that's 6 damage that he can do, and Explorer's nice.
Ben, you better win this match, so help me.
Alright, let's start it out. He's going to explore.
Sure. Draw a card.
And you can play an extra land.
Oh,
Well, it's a Scapeshift.
Scapeshift.
Alright.
But not enough. Oh no, he does. He can play an extra land.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Passes the turn back.
I don't know how much loyalty that Karn is at right now.
Maybe 2.
Well, every time you exile a card from your opponent's side, he gets it's -3, I believe.
Right, and then it's
And
plus
plus
3.
4.
Plus 4. Okay, so.
And yes, the fate counter on Karn should be gone. That's true. With the stone. Alright, so we have this point where he could play another land. He has Omen. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 mana. He would need what to draw? Well, no, he's Serum Visions, which is I guess nice. Omen, land, Scapeshift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just like goes super speed version.
Well, at this point, Ben's put together what it is he needs.
Yes.
And it's just hoping that there's enough.
Enough mountains. Because there's been times where he has not. Not that it matters, because Omen allows you to get any lands that count as mountains. So
2 Valakut.
They're Valakut mountains.
Just enough.
I love to count.
So, Ben.
Eric is very happy about this result. You can tell.
Taking down Tron.
He gets there. Shows the power of the Scapeshift that sometimes you can just be able to just get there. And Eric's like, well, I did everything I really could. It just so happens that you had both the omens, like you had the Scapeshift, you weren't playing all willy-nilly, you were taking your time with everything, and it worked out. And like, Ben did take his time and didn't rush things, but as soon as he got it, he's just like, all right, cool, I got it, I win.
This is it.
Coast is clear. But Scapeshift is strong. Okay, he needed to not blow the O-Stone.
Your anger feeds me bloom.
And that's the thing. It's like you get in that position where you're like, all right, I've got Karn here. He's got Omen. He's getting up a lot of mana now. Can I afford to not pop O-Stone at this point? But I mean, you can say in response to the cast of Scapeshift, pop Oblivion Stone. Like,
true.
That's something you can do.
True. Things to consider.
Things to
for
consider.
When you're playing Tron and you gotta face up against Scapeshift. You can blow us down response Scapeshift and afford it all day. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So we've reached the halfway point.
We have.
We got some upkeep, some things to talk about. First off, thank you guys. You guys at home watching live on the stream. Appreciate all the support. Coming to hang out with us, talking in chat, getting that interaction going. It's awesome to see.
It is.
To everyone that's watching on YouTube and the videos at home, I know you're there. Thank you.
Thank you. If you guys haven't checked this out, we do have a new dedicated YouTube channel for Modern Magic Mondays. If you're on YouTube and you just search Modern Magic Mondays, it'll pop up. We don't have the URL yet because we need 100 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys haven't done so yet, head over there, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out immensely because then we can get the official URL for YouTube. If you have not hit the follow button here, please do so because we do have Modern Magic Mondays every Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then there's other stuff that does take place over here. And look, Brett's linking over twitch.tv/Modern Magic. Is it Modern Magic Mondays? It is.
Modern Magic Mondays.
Bam. We're going to start migrating everything over to that channel for Season 3. So we're already starting to kind of get the hype going, let people know, slowly build up everything on that channel just for Modern Magic Mondays.
Just so you hit it here and then you just go directly over to Modern Magic Mondays, hit it over there too.
Mm-hmm.
Because eventually, within 4 more weeks maybe, we will be directly twitch.tv/Modern Magic Mondays.
Of course, we have the Twitters that you've seen. Cardbot's nice enough to post them up in chat for everybody. Of course, got at the Real Nanman, at FarmZoraNar, and at Modern Mondays.
That's right.
Simple and easy.
We're gonna have to get that in there somewhere, but
we'll get around to it.
We're working.
So we've got a patronage, of course, to thank. Big thank you to Trip, Comic Kung Fu, where all these matches take place. Then we've, of course, got Chris Bennett, a.k.a. Eminem, a.k.a. Dionysus Bacchus, from Court Street Tavern, the official Pokestop of Modern Magic Mondays.
Right.
So that does, help us out.
Thanks,
They're
dude.
awesome.
Appreciate that.
Then, of course, we've got our top stream donations.
That's
from
right.
our wonderful donors out there.
And
Drewski Brew.
You're going to do it. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you got this.
I was going to say, we're going to start at Stormdust07.
Ooh, going backwards.
Bergleton, Nate Hoff 34, Lila Gloif, Dionysus Bacchus throwing a couple bucks our way. Tetradamus, as always. Atticus, the cinch, the clench in all of the goals we have hit. Thank you so much. And to Drewski Brew, the dude who, I see this this alert letting us know improve the stream, and every time I come back, it's $10 more. Is it Drewski?
Pretty much every time.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Pretty much every time.
Every time Drewski's coming in. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't yet, like I said, like Nan said, hit the follow buttons. If you hit the follow button and you're watching tonight, we've got stickers.
Oh, I've got to put Badger on the list now.
Oh, good
she
point.
Put $1 from the Pokemon stream.
Good point.
So.
And with the stickers, and you're watching, you are in the race for a sticker.
You are.
Modern Magic
Make sure
Monday
you're hitting
sticker.
the follow button, because that makes sure that you're eligible. Because we do have a giveaway at the end of the stream that you can win one of these stickers. We'll mail it out to you if you're not in a local area. That is a potential for you guys to win. Help, rep it out. We've got, throw it up on your computer. Boom. Look at that. Decoration.
Shameless plugs.
Graffiti your town with them. Whatever you want to do. It's your choice. We just give you the sticker.
Call me if you're going to do that. I'd like to join.
Also, we have an IQ coming up.
We do.
SCG IQ is going to be September 18th, which is a Sunday, coming up. We're basically a month away, a little bit less, a couple weeks at this point in time.
We're going to be there.
We'll be there.
Comic Kung Fu.
Come out. All the info is down below on the Twitch page. It's got links to the Facebook page, which, find the address, all that kind of good stuff. But it's just stop right off of 81.
Yeah.
Just right up the road, easy peasy.
Place
you live in West Virginia, even some people in Pennsylvania, that area, you want to come down for the weekend.
New Jersey, New York, Delaware, easy. Rhode Island, Maine. Come on down.
It's not too bad.
Or Georgia, North Carolina, South Florida. Come on up.
We had 42 players last time, so we're hoping to at least match that, hopefully beat that.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome to see.
Expeditions are in a raffle.
We've got prizes, giveaways, all kinds of stuff set up. Also, for anybody that plays at Comic Kung Fu, we have the potential to increase the prize payout for Tuesday nights for those that are interested.
Mm-hmm.
The way it would be set up is buy-ins increase.
Make the drive. It's worth it. That's right.
So the way it's set up right now, you pay $5, you get in, and pretty much you have to go 4-1 or better to get paid out.
Sure.
Because pretty much all that extra stuff that was going towards those 3-2 players are now going basically towards the invitational prize pool.
Yep.
But if we want to increase the payout on Tuesdays, if we put in $10, then that means our 9-point players or 3-2 players.
9 and 2.
3-2 players would potentially get some payout as well. So something to consider, something to think about if that is something that you guys are interested for Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Keep increased payouts.
Let us know. Let Trip know. We'll crunch the numbers. We'll figure it out. I mean, obviously, we're not going to make any decisions unless it's a pretty much unanimous, I would say.
Right, exactly.
We're not going to
We're not going to change things like out of nowhere and just surprise everybody. Hey, by the way, things change. But if that's something you're like, hey, you know what? I keep going 9 points. I keep going 3-2.
I just want some store credit.
I just want a couple store credits. I'll put $10 in. Why not? I'm here every week. But it's up to you guys. So besides Modern Magic Mondays, what are you doing now?
Besides Modern Magic Mondays, I've got so much variety gaming that I want to do. I've got Casual Fridays on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where we play a different game casually. We just hang out. I play it. You make fun of me. If you want to see a good example, just come out and watch the poker race. Because I'm playing casually while I drink, and everyone loves to make fun because I'm a scrub. So that's basically what Casual Fridays is, except there's just no Nan.
That's true.
He's maybe on the side making fun, but he's less quiet, or he's more quiet
on the Fridays. Also, if you guys like RPGs, that's a lot of what Brett does during his kind of variety streaming.
I love RPGs.
He does. So he's played a lot of them so far. What game are you currently working on?
Right now on Casual Fridays, we are playing I Am Setsuna, and I do need to finish Chrono Cross. So that's probably what's going to happen this Friday, because I missed my chance last week, so we'll do it again this week. But what about you, Dean?
So besides Modern Magic Mondays, we do have the poker race going on, which are on
10.
Saturdays.
Would watch again.
Usually we'll do it. When we do it, they're 9 p.m. Play for like 3 hours or so. Just have some fun. Saturdays are also kind of our fantasy days. Do like the Warcraft 3 campaign, do things like that. Diablo, stuff like that. Then on Sundays, whenever we're not out of town or busy doing wedding stuff, we're trying to do Let's Play Armorkrog with Hononano.
Yes, we did. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Drunk Street Fighter night. But that's the main kind of stuff that we're working on. Maybe there's some other stuff in the works that you'll have to wait and see for. But yeah, just still some other kind of variety stuff that we're doing. Not as much RPG stuff. I'll leave that to Brett.
There you go.
That's your area of expertise.
It is.
So that's our kind of halfway point. So again, thanks guys.
Yes, thank you.
Let's head over and check out our
Casters, quit talking, please.
Let's check out our
round 4. Player standings. Let's take a look.